Hello everybody, Brian here with another edition of my booster hunting clips for you, and we're going to get right to the action here on Bailout. I find these two guys in one of the favorite spots on this map, back in that corner behind the car, and they both get taken out by my RPG. And shortly enough, I find them again in the same spot, and they get taken out yet again. This time I sneaked in a little bit too close and he saw me and started coming out to make the kill on me, but I got him and took out the car at the same time just for good measure. And that was pretty much the only times I found them, and I don't know if they gave up on that map, but I do find them here again on Overgrown. Wasn't sure how I wanted to make the kill here. Had the RPG out, so I take one out with the throwing knife, take the other out with the UMP. And I'm about to take the guy out that when he respawns here with the UMP again, and I put him, I believe, in either final stand or last stand before someone else comes by and picks me off, before I'm able to finish him off. And now we're moving on to Rundown. I would expect some of these guys to pick some more unique places to start boosting. Everyone just seems to love to go to this gas station, so it's the easiest place to look. Here I misalign my shot just slightly, and I don't get the proper guy inside there, or get both of them for that matter. So the actual guy doing the boosting gets me, but I immediately respawn nearby and head right back over there before they're able to get anything going. And get the right guy the second time, and get his boosting mate when he comes out to look for me. And I find these guys yet again here, and at least they move this time. And I believe they got some additional people, and I think there were lots of, actually 3 different sets of boosters in this game. I believe that was a different set. And these guys decided to go up on top of the balcony there. And I don't get them all the first time. I think there were either 2 or possibly even 3 guys up there. But I get him with the second RPG shot coming up right here. And now we move on to a different session than when I was recording, back to Bailout again. This game I got into much too late, but I was able to keep the guy from getting the nuke at the last second. Not to play spoiler or anything for this clip, but it took me a few seconds to figure out where they were boosting from, so I couldn't tell immediately from watching the chopper gunner clip. But there they are, laying on the floor together like 2 peas in the pod, kissing. Thankfully I spawned nice and close to him, so I immediately try to run on over there and take care of it. But just before I enter the building, he takes me out with his chopper gunner. Thankfully I spawned nice and close again, and this time I make it inside the building. And they are totally unaware that time and get taken out by the RPG shot. And I could hear them boosting over in this area somewhere again, so I had expected them to change spots and possibly move back behind the dumpster somewhere, or over here in the bushes hiding somewhere, but lo and behold, these geniuses are right back in the same spot again. And I get a lucky double there, so I think the one guy was about to take me out with a knife kill. And this is yet another session of mine, again on Bailout. Bailout seems like it is the map du jour recently, at least in the last few times I've been finding boosters where they just love to give it a shot. I think because it seems to be more places for them to set up camp, whether it be back behind the cars there, up where the treadmills are, in the far corner building, down behind the dumpsters. Just seems to be a really booster friendly map. And these guys are no different. They're going to try to set up shop right in that corner building, I believe, overlooking the pool. And I think the fool actually killed his friend before he actually had a chance to get in and not realizing it was him. But I do find them right away and make it over there and take them both out with a grenade kill. Because actually between these two sessions I had finished up my double kill challenge with the RPG, so now whenever I hunt boosters I initially try to take them out with the grenade. So I'm trying to finish up that double kill challenge with the frag grenades. And I think I'm a little bit more than halfway there right now, so... The immediate following game, these same two guys make their way on the salvage and head to the most popular spot again here behind the tractor trailers. But unfortunately, I do thankfully I do spawn nice and close, but someone else beat me to it just by a split second and took them out before I got there. So I find these two guys on top of that, I don't know what that is, in the corner, and lob a grenade over there. Don't know where that grenade could have landed, not to kill them both or even take out the tactical insertion, but I only get one kill. They definitely got the better of me that time. And here I was just getting a little bit too greedy, trying to go for the grenade kill again. Grenade fails, but I don't fail the UMP or the knife kill on the other guy. And now we move on to rundown. I believe it's still the same couple guys. It just seems like boosters, I don't know if they're as stubborn as I am, or if they're just getting dumber, that they continually go back to the same spots when it's so blatantly obvious someone is in the game hunting them down. You would think they would at least change locations. I know in a more recent game I was playing, unfortunately I wasn't recording, because it was during when I was having my little hiccup with the HD PVR and I was converting the videos over at night and I wasn't able to record at the same time. My computer isn't like a supercomputer, so it can't do those kind of things at once. But actually, I'll finish that thought in a minute. Right here, I missed the grenade kill, and I think these guys are just trying to be extremely quiet and hide in the bushes, thinking maybe I'll go away so I can't see them, but they're wrong.
Enemy UAV online.
And I could hear them over here somewhere again, and I actually walked up and down here like 2 or 3 times because I was not using sit rep yet. And finally I catch a glimpse of them over there hiding in the bushes again and get them both again with the double kill with the grenade. But anyhow, my original thought, like I said, it just seems like boosters are just constantly going back to the same spots over and over and over again. Except for a couple game recently I played on Rundown, where I actually turned to like 5 boosters. I mean, these guys were actually pretty good. I was somewhat impressed by their quickness of getting set up in different locations. I had a very difficult time keeping track of them and keeping up with them, and I wasn't able to get them, stop them from getting all their kill streaks, but I did keep them from getting a nuke in the end. But they were just getting kill streak after kill streak and were moving and setting up so quickly in different random corners of the map, and were really keeping me on my toes and trying to hunt them down. So for boosters, I never really would give them props, but those guys were actually pretty good in comparison to most of the boosters I come across. These two guys are both spawned immediately underneath the boathouse, so I kill the guys trying to go over there and take my kills from me. And I fail with the grenade, not even thinking that, hey, it's going to roll right down the hill and not get it done for me. But I do get one of them, and they move on to another location. So I figured they weren't going to go back up there again. So I made it my way down to the bottom half of the map, and boom, they were on top of the building. And they immediately backed out of the game, and we lagged out. So I had to go find another game to go play in, and more boosters to hunt. So I did find some more guys here in Terminal, and this game was already partly underway. But not to be disappointed, there are a couple guys setting up shop outside here. So I know what needs to be done before they get some kill streaks going, because obviously they already have a decent amount of points. So I make my way out there and try to set up for the grenade kill, and I don't know if this guy that was in the cockpit was spotting for them, playing D for them or what, or if not, if he could even see them. I'm going to have to check that out unless someone can tell me that, if they can see that spot of the map from the cockpit, I don't know. So I make my way back there for the second attempt, and the one booster gets me before I can get set up and get launched a grenade off. So I go back again because I was getting pretty pissed off, and he does kill me for a third time, but not before I get the grenade off and get my first 25 double kills with the grenade. So I had just respawned again, and look at this, he's right back there setting up shop in the same place again, not 5 seconds later. What a dumbass. So just for being so stupid, he gets teabagged. And they go back there yet again. At least try something different. Go back into the corner where the other crates are, where I can't see you. Just go someplace different. God. I just don't understand. I mean, are they really that stupid, or are they just that one-minded? I don't. If anyone can explain that to me, please do. But these same guys are going to be trying it again here on Karachi. I would have expected them to possibly back out after I went after them and got them 3 times on terminal, but I guess they figured maybe I was going to give up or not try again, knowing they were still in the same lobby. I have no idea. So these guys are a little bit slow in getting to where they want to be, but this guy gets killed, and luckily for him, he spawns closer to where they want to go boost. So I see that they want to go to the far back corner. So I actually spawned on the far side of the map, so I got a good distance to go before I can get over there. And just when I'm about to throw the grenade over to the far corner, I hear them boosting closer. And thankfully I get that grenade off at the last possible second before it kills me in my hand. And I kill him as he's making his way immediately back again. These guys actually never do get set up, because I just keep checking the areas where they kept going, and just keep picking them off randomly throughout the game, and they never got set up again or never boosted the rest of this match. And I decided to leave some of these kills in just for fun, just to torment the hell out of them. This guy was just running in fear from me. So that's pretty much it from this clip video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will have more for you as I come across more boosters, and I will continue hunting them at every opportunity. Till next time, guys, have a good one.